Welcome back to CTV Morning Live and our Ask the Expert segment with Watson's Pharmacy. Scott Watson taking your questions. You can give us a call live on the air, 789-6559, extension 2803. Ottawa.morning@ctv.ca is our email. CTV Ottawa Morning Live is how you can find us on Facebook. The topic of the day is anti-aging. It's a topic every day for so many people, and I love this that you've pretty much broken it down for us in terms of what is influencing the aging process.
That's right. So initially I do believe that diet plays a key role in fighting aging, how we are going forward in life. So certain types of foods are very good, and we can learn about those types of foods in books like Foods That Fight Cancer, but I think just in general, those types of foods are very good in the aging process. Exercise. Exercise has also been there's wonderful books out there just showing the benefits of exercise, preventing cancers, but also just keeping a body very young. So I think that's also very important.
Can I just point this out? Diet and exercise. Everyone is looking for the magic potion. And this always seems to come up as the number one and number two things. It is about taking your own responsibility, right?
Absolutely.
In consuming the right foods and in getting out. So no matter what you offer them, there isn't going to be a magic pill. These are the two keys for your health and for everything.
That's
so
why
diet
we put
and
them
exercise.
right up front. And that's why I did mention, like, supplements, I think, are they're nice and they're nice to offer, but what I also see in people that are taking supplements is that they're doing these types of things in addition. So they're doing good diet, they're exercising more, they're walking, they're getting their heart rate up. And
that's the right combination. Someone that comes in saying, I don't want the diet and the exercise, I just want the supplements. You're not going to see the same effects.
That's right. Stress,
this is interesting here too, yeah.
Stress, I think, is also, so if you can, that old adage, having a dog helps keep your stress down, getting out and walking. Just the love of a dog, the love of an animal is very important to our life. I did write several supplements that I think people can think about. Aspirin's been shown to have much benefit in keeping our blood nice and thin, and that's good for cardiovascular, for mind. Vitamin D, again, cancer prevention, but also mood.
And there's some great vitamin D supplements out there. It's not necessarily get out and take a trip to Florida every other week for your vitamin D. There's some really good ones out. Okay.
Coenzyme Q10, resveratrol, and these other antioxidants. So that's where a little bit of the that's where the study is going into. Is there supplements that we can add to the daily diet that will help prevent the aging process?
Can I ask what those are, like the coenzyme Q10?
Coenzyme Q10, you'll see that for cardiovascular, but it's an antioxidant that helps our mitochondria produce energy, and that's a very good thing for prevention of cardiovascular complications, heart attacks, and strokes. Resveratrol, that's another one that you'll see. It comes from red wine. Yeah. So the Mediterranean diet, and these are things that are very good. And
so resveratrol is how you say it. You'd need to have in these supplements. It adds more than what you would find in your daily dose of a glass of red wine. Much more.
There is supplements that they say is equivalent to 1,000 glasses of red wine, actually. So the supplements are much more intense, but whether it's clinically significant, it's not proven.
Keep that in mind, and the other antioxidants.
That's right. And then, of course, there is the hormone supplementation, which again is a big component to this, because people do feel that they're aging, and part of that is because of the hormones going down in our life. Men can use the testosterone supplementation, and these are for the women. Now, this is very important that people do this the proper way, use their doctors to their full knowledge, and just make sure, because it can be dangerous if you're getting too much of these types of things. So
now, the one word that you brought up is bioidentical hormones. Is that right? And people hear people talking about it, but what does that mean exactly?
So again, the bioidentical hormone is, we do the compounding of these bioidentical hormones into creams and capsules and gels. And we work with bioidentical hormone practitioners, but there's people that want that as opposed to the old Premarin, Provera, because these are more identical to what the body has seen throughout its life cycle. And but there are commercial versions of bioidentical hormones, so they don't have to get the creams. Prometrium, as an example, estradiol, these are examples of bioidentical hormones, and they can be made commercially, and your doctor can recommend them as well.
Okay, ask the questions. That's probably the key right there.
Yes.
All right, we are going to take a short commercial break. I know we had a caller coming in talking about colds, because you said, I still get all of the questions that are coming in, and people just wanting to know, simple, how do I get through this cold? We'll answer some of those questions for you in the next segment. Also, if you have a question you'd like to ask, there's the information on your screen to get a hold of us, 789-6559, extension 2803. Send us in an email, morning@ctv.ca, or you can find us on Facebook. We'll see you after this commercial break.